King Charles' secret message to Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. King Charles has publicly professed he still loves Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, but behind the scenes he's telling a different story. As far as stealthy, covert operations go, I think we can confidently say that King Charles is no Le Carré-worthy figure. There are no well-worn trench coats lurking in his closet or used pieces of chalk for signalling dead drops in the Fortnum and Mason marmalade aisle. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any updates about the British royal family. Still, a new report has come out suggesting that none other than His Majesty has been sending his son and daughter-in-law, Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, something of a clandestine message about a possible re-entry into the royal world. I assume that Charles has been doing this while wearing a rakishly tilted trilby hat. The thing to know here is that Prince Andrew, the Duke of York and generally reviled berk, has, for some godforsaken, been being welcomed back into the Windsor fold. Last week, the Mirror, the 63-year-old has been given a stay of execution from being turfed out of his palatial home Royal Lodge, even though, as a royal family friend told the Daily Mail, he and the Duchess are rattling around in a huge property they simply can't afford. And just before that, in late August, William and Kate, the Prince and Princess of Wales, were dragooned into driving him to church in full view of the UK press in a painfully clear signal of rehabilitation. Did the Waleses have a hint of the grim hostage forced into this about them? Indeed. Long story short, Andrew, the same man who managed to go on TV and to cast himself as the true victim of his sex trafficking pal Jeffrey Epstein, failing to show even a jot of sympathy for the women abused by his bestie/benefactor, the same man who paid untold millions to settle a civil sexual abuse case against him, has somehow made his way back into the heart of royal life. Let's just all breathe here as we each swallow our disgust. So, the current state of play is that the Duke of York has managed to get himself out of royal purdah and onto palace parole, while the Sussexes are still left so far out into the cold they probably have hypothermia. However, now a chum of His Majesty has spoken to the Daily Beast's Tom Sykes, whose connections are something else and a half, to explain that Andrew's comeback contains a message for the California agitators.